G'day cocktail lovers, are you ready for Rum Day? Yes, it's apparently Rum Day this weekend, though of course this being YouTube, you may well be watching this at any time. But is there a day that isn't Rum Day, really? That can make most days better. And the beauty of rum is it goes with so many things. It's most often associated with tiki drinks, tropical drinks, so there's like rum and fruit juices and tropical juices, whether it be lime or pineapple or coconut. And yeah, it was spoiled for choice. If I'm going to make a rum drink for Rum Day, what will I make? One of the classics, like all the rum, like a zombie or a mojito, or something a bit less common like a jungle bird, or getting right away from tiki style drinks and making a brass rail. I decided to go with pretty much a classic, a daiquiri, and I'm gonna make a nuclear daiquiri, because if it's Rum Day, you don't want to do things by halves. So rather than your stock standard classic daiquiri, I'm going to make a nuclear daiquiri. And the difference between a regular and a nuclear daiquiri, it's the amount of alcohol. First up, we want 1 ounce, 30 mils of overproof rum. Traditionally, this would be a white overproof rum. I happen to not have a white overproof rum handy, but I do have a plantation overproof. It's a darker rum, and you know what? I think I'll be safe with this, so we're going to go 30 mils of the overproof rum. Next up, we're going to do 2/3 of an ounce, 20 mils of chartreuse. If you're unfamiliar with chartreuse, it's a European herbal liqueur, higher proof, 55%. So again, this is the nuclear option, and this is why this is going in. A little bit less, so 2/3 of an ounce of green chartreuse. There is also yellow chartreuse, which is lower alcohol content and slightly milder in taste, but we're going nuclear, so it's the green chartreuse for us. We're also going to add 1/3 of an ounce or 10 mils of falernum, which is a rum liqueur, basically, originally from Barbados. It's quite low alcohol content. This is the original Velvet Falernum. It's only 11% alcohol, but it's got some really nice sort of island spices in there, puts a different flavor. We don't want it to overpower, so we're just going 10 mils of the Velvet Falernum going in. Final component is some lime juice, 1/2 ounce, 15 mils. Give it a little bit of zing. The only non-alcohol content of the nuclear daiquiri is our little bit of lime. Now we give that a good shake to get it nice and chilled, and also, to be honest, a little bit of dilution wouldn't go astray. Traditionally, this would be served in a coupe, a chilled coupe, but I'm being a little bit different. I've got this nice cut glass tiki style goblet with a big old chunk of ice in it. So I'm going to strain the drink into my tiki mug. It's got a very nice color. If it was a white rum that I used, it would have been much more green, but the green chartreuse with the darker rum has given it this quite nice yellow color. Looks almost like pineapple juice. Got a little bit more kick than pineapple juice though. Let's do the old taste test. Ooh, the flavors in this one. You don't often get chartreuse with rum. So those traditional sort of rum flavors with a really pretty strong herbal liqueur in there as well, mixing it up, and the flavors from the falernum on top of that. Ooh, this is a pretty boozy drink. Like I said, there's only 15 mils of lime juice in here. It's actually why I chose to put it in here. I thought, maybe put it on a big chunk of ice. That'll tame it a little bit. And because it's a big block of ice, it won't melt too quickly. It'll just give a little bit of an edge taken off it. It really is an interesting combination. Like I said, you're very deep in tiki territory with this drink, but adding the green chartreuse gives it a different element. And it's a good one if people think rum is boring. They think all rum drinks taste the same. They're all just fruity and whatnot. A Nuclear Daiquiri with green chartreuse is a good option to show people something different you can do with rum. I'll tell you what, this will wake you up, and probably two of them will put you back to sleep. A little bit of mutually assured destruction going on with the Nuclear Daiquiri. Well, I hope you have a good rum day, or whatever day it may be where you're seeing this. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it'd be great if you subscribed if you weren't already. Check out the other videos on the channel. And hey, share with your friends is a great thing to do. And come back soon, because I will be definitely making some more cocktails, trying to have a little bit of fun and explore all the different things you can do with the magic of alcohol and mixers. And I do several times a week, usually 2 or 3 videos a week. So I'd love to see you again. And by all means, I'm always open to suggestions. If you want to leave a comment about the type of drink you would like to see, I'm always interested to hear from you. But until then, I should say, I'm here now. Until then, when next we are together, at least in a certain sense of the word, I will bid you farewell and say cheers.